Luis Castillo up to the mound, and she's making start number 16 on the campaign.
All right, so maybe that record isn't so pretty at 4-6, but that 2.89 Ernie is.
Lane Thomas 3 for 10 career against him.
Next pitch swung on, hit in the air to deep left field. This is toward the corner, way back, going, and gone. Goodbye. Lane Thomas. Bang! Zoom. He goes on the third pitch of the game with a leadoff home run. Instant offense, his team leading 14th home run of the season for Thomas. It's the Nationals 1 and the Mariners nothing.
Nationals this year. Last year they were not really a competitive team, as there is a quick out number 1. Wong able to get to this, pops up and makes a short distance throw to France.
Extend out of that box and makes those plays out of the box like Colton just did. Well, you know, and that's going to be a really good defensive team. That's on the edge of the box right there. That was on the edge.
A little Frenchy.
Yeah.
Here come the Mariners against Trevor Williams.
Shortstop J.P. Crawford leading off the bottom of the first inning.
Oh, this is lofted to right field and gone! Leadoff home run, J.P. Crawford. We're all tied up. The 1-1. Big chopper, fair ball, third base, Candelario, long throw, and it will not be in time.
Ball hanging up. Serious damage. Garcia will calmly shovel it with the glove. 0-2 the count on Hernandez, and upstairs for the strikeout. Here's Cal Raleigh, the left-handed hitting catcher. 4-game hitting streak, but he pops up the first pitch. Abrams out. Dickerson watching him, and CJ puts it away. Don't see it often. 2 leadoff guys leave the yard.
Marlins, Blue Jays, Cardinals. Golfs this into straightaway center field. 1 down. One of the lowest strikeout rates in baseball. He puts it in play. And Castillo busy. There is 2 up and 2 down.
And Dom Smith coming up. Smith at 255, 7 doubles, a triple, 2 homers, 17 knocked in. Here's the wind of the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. This is way back. This is going, and gone. Goodbye. A home run per inning for the Nationals. Dom Smith with his 3rd home run of the year. And the Nationals are back in front.
Ground ball, Wong. France getting back to the bag in time. And Wong having a nice day defensively already.
On the charge, Crawford, and he throws it away. Ball goes into the dugout, and C.J. Abrams get his helmet back from Eric Young Jr. and head for second base.
Swing and a miss. First strikeout of the day for Castillo. Buries a slider on Thomas.
Here's Luis Garcia. Hit the ball hard right up the middle first time. How about one up the middle? That's going to elude Crawford, speeding around third. C.J. Abrams, and the Nats add to their lead. They have scored in every inning. 3-1 Washington.
The 1-1. Breaking ball, ground ball, third base side. It's fair past the ranging third baseman Suarez and down the line toward the corner. Meneses chugging for second as Kelnick will get it up, play it in toward third. So Meneses has had a bunch of doubles like that this season, just ground balls right up the third base line.
Ruiz lifts this to left field. There is out number 2.
That nowhere near. 4-pitch walk.
He struck him out. Slider upstairs on the outer corner. And a much needed strikeout as Castillo strands a pair.
Bottom of the 4th, a Eugenio Suarez, the hitter.
And Suarez leans into this by the foul pole. Gone, fair ball, home run. A Geno bomb leads off the bottom of the 4th. Kelnick hits this skipping through the right side. Jared Kelnick is aboard.
Well, that would help. Abrams looking up, short left field. Runner has to freeze at second. Abrams raced to the bag, and he couldn't get there. CJ knew that Garcia couldn't get over quickly enough for a throw.
This is setting up nicely for the Mariners. They've got 2 on, 2 out, and Julio coming to the plate.
Swinging a ground ball up the middle into center field for a base hit. Kelnick racing around third. He scores. Around to third goes Crawford. Julio Rodriguez with an RBI single into center field has tied the game. And 3-3 is third base hit of the night.
Other way. Dominic Smith got to turn and find his target.
Great play.
That is perfect to Williams. Mariners get a couple. Suarez the homer. Rodriguez his 42nd run batted in.
It was the worst season that they've had. That gets blown right past him at 98. He goes. Back-to-back strikeouts for Luis Castillo.
Hit a home run on Sunday afternoon to win a game in a series for the Nats. There's Candelario checking in. 2 on, 2 out.
1-2.
Well done.
He strikes him out on a good heater, and Meneses is downswinging, 5th strikeout through 5 innings for Castillo.
Corey Abbott, who is going to take over. Got fastball, curveball, and a slider. Most of the time, you're going to see that fastball.
Oh, right back to him. Now, oh, okay, keep on going, Teoscar. That would have been a great play if somebody was at first base.
For some reason, Dom must have thought Luis Garcia was over by the first base bag.
And here's Eugenio Suarez.
Nationals bring their infield in. Go ahead, run 90 feet from home. High lift to the warning track. Into the corner. And the catch is made by Thomas. It's plenty good, though, to give the Mariners the lead. Mike Ford, the batter, with 2 outs. Ford into center field. Kelenic motors home. Mike Ford tacks on to this Mariners lead. 5-3. Here's Colton Wong with 2 outs. Colton Wong, a high bolt out to center field, and this stays in the yard. Ford scores standing. Colton Wong nearly wrote it out. Instead, it's a ribby double. 6-3 Mariners. The 2-2. He tied him up. 98 running in, and La Piedra 7 strong against the Nationals tonight at T-Mobile Park. 2-1, France at the plate. Real trailblazer. Into right field and dropping in for a base hit. Crawford comes around to score. France, an RBI base hit. High lift out to center. Plenty deep for Julio. He can waltz home. Sac fly. Teoscar Hernandez. 8-3 Mariners.
Lane Thomas, and that's a fair ball into the left field corner. It sticks at the bottom of the padding there. It'll drive in a run. Smith stops at third, and Lane Thomas gets another extra base hit.
The Mariners now lead the Nationals by a score of 8-4, but they have the bases loaded, so the tying run is up there at home plate, and Heimer Candelario.
The 1-2.